Good morning, guys. This is Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our quick analysis. Don't forget that this Friday we have NFP actually coming. And yeah, you will be surprised when you see the market going crazy. I just saw that China retaliates with additional tariffs up to 15% on some US goods. So if you still remember, I think they did at 10% or something. I think Feb or January or something like that. If you add that with this, then I think they're gonna match whatever whatever Trump added. Maybe I think it was 25 or something. But actually, yeah, we'll just have to see. But this will actually affect the market. You can see here, Japan stocks drop nearly 2% to lead declines in Asia as Trump tariffs dent sentiment. So I think we're still going to see some serious instability in the market. But what can we do? We just have to follow our technical analysis, but keep up with fundamentals like at all times, because sometimes you might be surprised when you see the market moving crazy. And it's easier to make all these losses sometimes because the market just moves very quick. The market can reverse anytime. And if maybe you're not actually up on your game, then you will find it way too difficult. So today we're starting with the GBP USD. Before we continue, our lifetime signals, currently it's $27 until this Friday. If you want our signal indicator, it's also $27. So if you want both, you can spend like $54. Then you have signal indicator and also lifetime signal. Simple as that. So, but this and this Friday is just limited. So now let's go back on our analysis. We can see that we're no longer on this downtrend. At the moment, we're counting on this uptrend. So we expect to see the market going higher. This is the one that actually kept going up for a while now. But we can see that around this level seems to be a nice resistance, but the market is trying to break out of that. But this was just straightforward. So we expect to see the market continuing going higher and higher. But this shows us that we start to see the weakness on the dollar side. But things might change. So we need to be extra careful. So let's push to the next one. If you did not really subscribe yet, please smash that subscribe button and like share with your friends. The channel, actually our target is 10K, so help me to reach that 10K. So now at the moment we are on gold. So you know that we've been on this nice uptrend for quite some time now, but we can see that we had a proper reversal. If we zoom a little bit there, you will see that the market was trying to reverse, but we reached this level. I think I'll end up going on a daily because I can see that I'm zooming, but the candlesticks are not really as visible as the way we want. So now it's like this. You can see that we had this, this was a sort of a support, not really that stronger. And we see that the market respected that. So on top there, we already have our resistance. So it means maybe the market will try to continue to move like that. Maybe before we see a continuation of that bullish structure. I saw President Zelensky said, you know what, he will actually sign mineral deal with the US so that they can actually help to cease fire. Yes, there were tensions on the first meeting, but maybe it seems like now they will be signing that, but we'll have to wait and see. Maybe that will actually help gold to slow down. Because if maybe they can hold ceasefire, if Russia agrees on that, it means we might start to see the market on gold starting to go even lower. But at the moment, since things are still heating up, I'm still expecting to see that push. But that's why we say keep up with the fundamentals, try to watch the news here and there. That will actually help you to learn one or two things. So now we are on US30. US30 after China introduces 15% tariffs, we saw a smaller aggressive sell, and we were not really aware of that. That's why we say let's try to keep up with the news. So this is what we have. Obviously, we can see that the market, it's been actually trying to show us that we are on an uptrend, and it's been a while. So, but what we have is we have this area where the market is just consolidating. I think 4 hours time frame can actually work very nice. Yeah, I think it's quite visible. So you can see this is the same structure when we go my pen. What's really happening? Okay, so this is what we have. Yeah. So now the market is showing us that on top here in the middle, we have this resistance, but it's been there because if we draw up to this point, you can see that there is actually something. So now the market is just playing around here. It's just a consolidation. But what I like is the market is very closer to this support area or this level. So which means the market can push up anytime. But the problem is when the market pushes up here, it means that you will be scalping up to this point. Once it breaks, maybe you can continue. You still see that? Because sometimes if you just hold and forget, it might reach this area and go even lower. I hope maybe that makes sense. But the overall structure, we still expect to see the market going even higher at the end of the day. Unless if things are seriously bad, I think we will end up seeing that breakout, and we will start to see those downtrends. But at the moment, it still shows us that, you know what, that bullish seems to be going to hold very nice. I think we're going to see that continuation of that buy. But at the moment, I think just be ready. Just be ready. If you are part of the team, don't worry. I will be updating you. So this is the same actually even on Nasdaq. We can see that the market has been going up for quite some time. Or maybe on a daily time frame, this might be visible. You can see very well that, you know what? Just look at this. So we've been on this nice uptrend. And now, if you still remember, I used to say the market might do this, the market might do this. And I think the market is also doing that. So after this, we expect to see the market going higher. But the problem is, this move here, it might be quite big for some because, let me zoom a little bit. It might be quite big because from here to there, this is a daily time frame, so it might be quite a bigger structure for someone to hold from this area, because we also had a buy pending order, but the market reversed. So from this area to this point, it's a little bit far, but the best thing is to just wait and see around this level. Once the market, as the market already reached that level, I think the market might end up going higher, but we need to be extra careful because there is a chance that the market can continue. There is that chance because technical sort of fundamentals at the moment, there's geopolitics, there's stuff going on, so which means anything might change very quick. But I like the fact that the market reached this level and reversed very quick, and I think it happened this early or before the market closed. So yeah, now it seems like since the market moved around away from that, later once the market opens, it might come around this area. So, again later on before we see a nice push, but I don't really expect any crazy push. And remember, I think today Trump is going to speak. Another thing is Friday we have NFP, so those might hold the market. That can actually make the market to just consolidate before we hear the outcome. Then the market might continue to start to push to that upside. But at the moment, I think we already see that, you know what, yeah, even if they're gonna talk or whatever, we have to have something. This might be a swing trade. We have to have something around this level. It might not be here closer to the support, but I think just give the market a space to do its thing. And once it starts to go to the upside, you will be in. Simple as that. I hope maybe that makes sense. So quite simple also on S&P 500. So on S&P 500 already, the support or the support area here, I think it was already straightforward. So I think Our orders are just the same because the market is just playing around the same level. So here, but I think it's quite nice and clean. Let's try this on a daily time frame. I think it's also going to be way much cleaner because the candlesticks are way too thick. So yeah, you can see that this is the area that I'm talking about, that you see what the market might reverse from this level. Yes, with these tariffs, with all that, the market might sell a little bit. I think we overbought, and I think the market has to sell a little bit. So even though at the moment I'm still following the uptrend, but there is enough room for the market to do what? To actually sell. If I go a little bit back there, you can see that we've been actually going up for quite some time. Just look at that. We've been actually going higher and higher. So obviously the market, one way or another, has to sell. So, and that is part of the market. There's nothing wrong with that. So I think for today, guys, it's enough. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends, and remember, our indicator is $27 and our lifetime signal is $27. So just check there. You can see that you are saving a lot. Signal indicator, it's actually $150, but you're paying $27. Lifetime is $110, but you're paying $27. But it ends this weekend. You can scan that QR code or just WhatsApp me, then you can get the package or join the team. So anyways, thank you very much. I will see you on the next one. Bye.